Hello.
Yes, Sojan. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yes, Sojan.
Shekhar. Raghav has joined.
Hi, Kranti. Hello.
Hello. Raghav. Raghav, can
Lago,
you hear me?
Lago not joined, right? Only me
Sir,
and you are there, right?
no, Raghav was there. Hello.
Yes, Sojan.
Shekhar, just give 2 minutes. Raghav is rejoining.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, from my side only, I have only removed the Raghav.
Okay.
చంపేస్తున్నారండి. వేడికోను. 2 minutes. 2 minutes అంటున్నా. Hello. Uh,
Yes,
Hello.
yes, Sujanya, tell me.
No, no, I'm checking with Raghav, Shikhar.
Okay,
Raghav, are you able to hear us?
he didn't join actually.
No, actually, he joined Shikhar. I can see
Oh no,
him.
no, I can't. I can see only you.
Hello.
Hey, hi Raghav.
Yeah, hi Shekhar. I think some problem was happening.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's a second is there. Na? Let's a second is there. Na? Click on the settings. Let's a settings.
Your voice is breaking.
Yeah, you go to the third option. You go to the
Hello,
yeah, uncheck those two things.
hello, Raghav.
Yeah, I can hear you. I think someone else is speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Sujanya, could you please go on mute? Okay, Raghav. It's okay, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sujanya. Hello, Sujanya.
Let me call her.
Yeah, ask her to go on mute, please.
Okay. Hello. Rajani, please go on mute. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
done.
Okay. So, did you got chance to go through?
Yes, yes, I went through
ఎవరికి
Netsuite.
అవన్నీ స్నానం చేయాలంట బ్యాగ్ తీసుకెళ్తే నేను
Uh,
పట్టుకోలేదు.
Raghav, like this is from your end or like
Sajanya and she is not on mute.
she
Let me
informed,
message
right?
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called her. Shekhar, in the scenario, we can never have a same item number.
318575 8575.
Uh, Raghav, could you please call her
Hmm,
actually?
yeah, calling her again. Hello.
Hello? Yeah.
Sajanya, you forgot to mute. It's showing that you are not on mute. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So yeah, your question was like, okay, so can we have okay, in real scenario we cannot have the same code for the two different items, right?
No, I mean same item number in two different locations.
Same
I
no,
try.
so if,
I.
yeah, so in that case actually it's not required to have
Hmm.
two number item, because see what happened,
Mm-hmm.
all the location will be listed on that particular item, right? Your
Yeah.
scenario is you have a item
Mm-hmm.
and you want the same item on two different locations,
Right. Right.
right? And
Right.
for that, you're thinking like, okay, you have to create the two item record with the
Right.
same number, and you'll be giving the two different location, no?
Right. Right.
So that's not, it's not like that actually. So
Mm-hmm.
we have the locations at the bottom,
Okay.
okay? So we can have only one item created, and we can assign multiple subsidiary, right? And based on the subsidiary, the location will come up. And even if you want to stock, let's say even for the same subsidiary, you want to stock for some location, for different location you don't want to. So those
Mm-hmm.
kind of things could be done.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I tried, but it was letting me select only one item page.
Uh, okay, because you were trying to select on the header, right? Leave that one. Don't select the header part. Okay. If
Okay.
you see
Okay.
the bottom, we have the location. For example, if I take a look on this particular item name any. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if this is the item,
Mm-hmm.
we go there. So this product is just for a particular subsidiary, I believe.
Okay.
Okay. And that uh, you can say that subsidiary have two locations. Those
Mm-hmm.
location will be given at the bottom and the quantity in that for that one. Here you can
Okay.
okay. So it will show you
Location.
like, okay, this location have zero quantity, okay,
Mm-hmm.
whereas this location have this much of quantity.
Okay. Okay. So these locations we have to give while creating the item in the
No,
line level.
no, this will automatically come based on the subsidiary you will be selecting.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So if I don't select the location in the header, it will automatically assign to all the locations in subsidiary.
No, 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 no. Actually, see, this is a different thing actually. Okay, so whatever you're talking about, this location, right?
Yeah. Right.
Just go to this one, and I'll tell you that one as well. Okay, okay. Select location to associate with this item. To use the location, the multi-location unity feature must be enabled. If the multi-location unity feature is not enabled, selecting an item requires location limit the item that
Mm-hmm.
certain roles can access. Okay.
Yeah.
For example, role A has set to access only item associated with the location one. Therefore, employee who have the role A can access the item associated with this location one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If multi-location inventory feature is not enabled, you cannot use this field to track inventory by location.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For example, you cannot track how many widgets have like you have in stock in location one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if this feature is enabled, then selecting the item location classification, the items by that location to limit the item that certain role can access. To track per location, use location subtabs at the bottom for this form. Okay. So here at the bottom, if you see, so here, because here we have enabled in our system multi-location
Yes.
inventory.
Yes.
So what is the purpose of multi-location inventory? If you want to manage uh, inventory stock at multiple locations, okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we have to enable this one. And
Right.
like if you see the roles, right? So on the roles, so this is for actually the permission you can say.
Okay.
Okay. Why? Because let's say a user have let's say okay, for example, let's say your role is there procurement, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you are in Chennai,
Mm-hmm.
right? And let's say if I'm the procurement, but I'm from let's say any place like Gujarat,
Right.
right? Now, why should be having access to the Gujarat one? You should not be having, right? You should have the access to the items which is there in the Chennai one, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
So those kind of scenarios will be able to control from this one. But if multi-feature, because we have enabled already, so we are able to tag this one, okay, at the this location.
Okay. Okay. Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
that is the purpose.
So I mean,
Now,
no need to select multiple locations for while creating
no,
the
no,
item.
as I told you, right? So once I select, okay, for example, let's say if I edit this one and you can see the location, right? Sorry, subsidiary. Subsidiary is Reliance Corp.
Yeah.
Okay. If we have multiple subsidiary here, okay, location will be coming up accordingly. For example, let's say I will select Reliance Group also, or let's say, mm, yeah, I'll select Reliance Group. Now you can see the location changed.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, it's bigger now, right?
Mhm.
Why? Because as you select the subsidiary, okay, locations with respect to that location, like subsidiary will automatically coming up.
Shekhar, can you select that subsidiary? It's in the bottom, Reliance DW, which I created.
Okay,
It has two locations. Yeah. Last one.
fine.
Yeah.
It will come as 224. No, you have more actually. You have four locations over there.
Yeah, right. Four locations. Houston, Phoenix City. Okay, that is previous locations.
Yeah, previous for this
Okay.
one because we have two locations, two subsidiary, right?
Okay, okay.
This
Yeah.
one and I have added your one as
Okay. Fine.
well. Okay, so that's the reason we have all this location over here.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, so we are getting the locations here, but that does not mean the item is stocked at these locations. It will be
No, no,
when we
you
will
will be able
transfer.
to see, right? You will be able to see whether we are maintaining or not, right? Whether the
Right.
quantity is there or not over there.
Okay, okay. Because what scenario I was thinking is that if it is assigned to two locations, for example, and if I'm adding 100 quantity, it will automatically add 100 quantity to both these locations or
Sorry,
whatever locations.
could you please
Hello?
come back? Yeah.
Yeah, what I was thinking the scenario is if the item is showing in let's say four locations, and if I'm adding 100 quantity, it will automatically show 100 quantities at all those four locations at once.
No, no, no. Like how could? Because
Okay.
you have 100 quantity, right? A
Mm-hmm.
100 quantity, like how you can like distribute it like 100. Okay, first thing. Second thing is whatever the location be selecting, on that
Mm-hmm.
location only 100 will go, right?
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine then. Okay, we'll continue. So we have seen the worksheet and the adjustment, right? We talked
Yeah.
about. Today we'll
Right.
see the inventory transfer and transfer order.
Okay.
Okay. So let me first remove that one. It's okay. Let it be. We can do that.
Transfer order. Shaker, uh,
Yeah.
Shaker, just I have just two quick questions. It will not take much time. I have screenshot with me. Can I ask?
Yeah, yeah. You can share screen. I believe we'll not be able to complete like this. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah,
So we are slow.
you can share screen. Yeah, we are very slow actually. Okay, fine.
Yeah, so I was just going through the general ledger. I did one adjustment. So
Uh,
general ledger will, yeah, the screen.
yeah, I can see.
Yeah. So the general ledger will always show the adjustment at the header level. For example, it will not show the location details from where I transferred and all.
Those kind of things can be tracked actually, but you need to like customize your report.
Okay, okay, okay.
So those kind of things could be done. Okay, the only thing is like you have to customize the record, the reports.
Okay, okay, okay. That I will try from my end. And this was the transaction detail screenshot.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay,
here, if we see, I mean, we have two transactions. For example, one was 100 and another inventory adjustment that is of zero quantity. So I was just trying to understand how to read this transaction details report.
just a minute. I believe like this is coming for the two locations.
Yeah,
Yeah, for the second
I
location we have
transferred.
zero, right? For which
I
item this was?
transferred from, yeah, I
Right.
transferred from this one location to another.
Just show me the transaction, please.
In Netsuite.
Okay, okay, I'll tell you. Okay, so basically what happened? So yeah, for example, you can see the first line, right? What first line says? Okay,
Yeah.
so first line says transfer inventory transfer has been created. Have you done the transfer?
Yes, I did the transfer of 10 quantities from this Chilequin location to North Springfield.
And we have done the transfer order as well.
No, I did.
Okay.
I only did transfer using that.
Inventory transfer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So inventory transfer you have done, right? So we
Mhm.
have two accounts there, correct? One is the expense account, second is the inventory asset account,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So now, so it's getting minus 10 and plus 10.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
From one location it is minus 10 and then plus 10.
Right. Okay, that's the
Okay.
reason it's showing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. An
So
inventory
even
adjustment
though
account
if
that will be
just
only
forget
one time.
that one, even though if you will be creating a simple safe search, right?
Yeah.
There also just go back, okay, to transfer inventory transfer and just create a safe search. There also you'll be able to see a two amount. Go back to
Okay.
your screen, activate the screen.
I'll have to open.
Okay, just like again, it's like 10:30 almost. Okay, so I believe like we can discuss your questions better.
Okay. Fine. I'll stop.
No, no, no. Share screen and okay, let me share. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. So if I try to create a safe search, okay, on inventory transfer, create document number, amount, location, location with no hierarchy. Right. And the second criteria, say price equal to okay, and date created. I'll task 2 3 days right within
Mhm.
the from first. And if you want account as well, I'll just show you the account. Let me preview it. Okay, so we
Yeah.
can see, right? So what is happening if you open this one? So we have this one, right? So I'll open this one. You see at the same time page of the seller. So which one we have created this one, right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay, that's internal ID. It's detail. So here we can see we have -10, +10, and 0,
Yeah.
right? And
Right.
see the location. Location is this one. Okay.
Yeah.
If you come here, we can say from and to location, right?
Right.
So and open the GL for this. Okay. So here we have inventory 10 and okay, both the you have selected the same one. Okay. Okay, it's okay, fine, because from one it's going to the other. Okay. In this case, what is happening from one location, it's getting -10, right? From
Yeah.
location -10, and it's getting added over here,
Right.
right? So that's what we get.
Okay.
Okay. And even if you okay, we have just
And
delete
what is
this.
that 01?
Yeah, I'll tell you. See, okay, why? Because one is coming for the header. Got it? One is
Okay.
coming. We have we know, right? Mainline true and false. We have got through.
Okay.
Okay. So for example, if I remove this one, why this is not the such. I'll remove this one. Intel mainline is false. I'll say mainline is true this time. Okay. I will do it. This created is again. Date like mean date is first of all we have this much. No. Hmm. Right. Equal to data. Okay. Now I have said this one. Let me view it. Now here it is.
Mhm.
Okay. We are getting only two,
Okay.
right? One for that one, the other for different one. And if I say mainline as false, okay, we are getting the four line.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now any other question you have?
No, we can start.
We have now just 30 minutes. So, okay. Fine. So we'll see transfer order. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
the same thing, like you now you what you did, you transferred using inventory transfer quantity from one location to the other location. But what happened in that case? As instantly you have saved the record inventory transfer, the
Mm-hmm.
quantity got transferred to the another location, right? And it
Yeah.
didn't ask you for the any cost for the transportation, or you can say the transfer charges, or
Mm-hmm.
it didn't ask you for the any approval, right? As
Mm, yeah.
instantly you have created it. But what happened in transfer order? In transfer order is kind of order, so in which, like, whenever we want to track, like, okay, so a cost will be, a price will be involved, right? Whenever there will be cost will be involved for the transportation, right? Again, let's say it's like quite far, and we want to track, like, and we may have a different courier company. Let's say, for example, you are shipping a product, okay, maybe in your own organization from Chennai to, let's say, Gujarat,
Yeah.
right? So, or let's say from Hyderabad to Bangalore. Now, what happened? So, if you are doing that, so in that case, you also want to keep a track, right? So that you can track where you what, like where your product has been reached or something like that, right? Those kind of
Yeah.
things. And again, if it is going from any transportation or something, okay, courier and all, so we should be aware of how much charges and which one and tracking numbers. All those things we want to have in our record, right? So those
Mm,
kind of
right.
things only could be done using the transfer order.
Okay.
So, so let's say for this product, okay, MacBook Air, and we have 990 quantities available at Pix, right? And now
Mm-hmm.
hostel location wants to have requested for 90 quantity, okay,
Mm-hmm.
from Pix. As there is zero quantity available, so it's asked this one. So now we have to get the transfer order from this to this one,
Okay.
okay? And if you want, we can also put the transfer charge over here, Okay. And even if you don't want, we will not be putting. So here you can say transfer price is there, right?
Yeah.
So this will come up. So enter the transfer price on the item record to set the default value used for the transfer price on the transfer order. You can still override the default by entering the new transfer price on the items. Yeah. The use of the value in the transfer price field on the transport order depends on your setting of the use items, cost and transfer cost preferences. Okay, leave it too long. I'll just leave. Okay. So what happened if you come here? So let's say even though if I have not entered, so if the amount has been entered here per pieces, that is per pieces, right? So per unit. So if we
Mhm.
have not entered it here, then the value for the transfer price will be blank, but still you will be able to add it. How? So if you come here, create enter transfer order, subsidiary, let's say Reliance Corp, and then from location, and then to location. Now here there is the approval hierarchy as well. So we can say, okay, make it pending fulfillment, means already approved. We can select the product. Okay. Now how many quantity we want to transfer? We want to transfer 990 or let's say 90 quantity. Okay. Transfer price for each per unit, right? So we can say
Yeah.
transfer price for per unit is let's say $2.
Okay.
Okay. Now total is 90 into 2 equal to 180. Fine.
Okay.
Now we can add it. Shipping information you'll be having here if you have like USPS or USPS, FedEx, etc. So you can select those kind of things. You can have okay those information, and
Okay.
you can have the address based on the what are the addresses given over there. And shipping cost if you want to enter something, okay, you'll be able to add well, also $10 something extra. Okay, now it's 110 plus shipping cost 10 equal to this one.
Mhm.
I'll just save it. Shipping method is not selected. We don't have it created. Okay, leave it. Market 0. We have not done this integration with FedEx or USPS.
All these things will be automatically generated, right, in the real scenario. The moment we.
Right, right. But we have to integrate this USPS or FedEx. Okay. Now we have this transporter cut created, right? And now what we can see, we are getting the fulfill option. Okay. And we'll open this item record as well, same time, refresh it. We have still 9 over here and 0 at the top. But if you see here, so it shows 90 quantity is on order for this location. And here we have 90 coming back order, right? So that it will be okay. So we'll say fulfill. Okay. Now once we go and fulfill it, 90 quantity from this location, right? So
Mhm.
total quantity, how much we have on hand? We have 990. Okay.
Right.
Let's say I'll just mark it. Okay, we have 95.
What is
So
that, Shigar?
we have,
Inventory
sorry,
detail?
inventory details, like there we can have, like if you're using the inventory status, or let's say we are using a serial or lot number, that time we have to enter. Okay. So we are using status, right? For that purpose, actually it's coming. So I'll say picked and pegged. Okay, I'll just mark it as pegged and we'll save it. So right? So we can have a different status of the product, right? Items,
No.
whether like defected or in good quality, or okay. So those
Mhm.
kind of things. So in that case also it's required, because we are using the inventory status, as well as when there is a requirement, like say serial of the lot number item, that time also.
Okay.
Now fulfillment got created, and this is as marked packed. So it is already packed. So pending for shipping. We'll take a look here on the item record. So we have still 990 quantity on hand. But if we see here, so we have 90 quantity committed and available is 900, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So because 900 means this is free actually as of now. If any new thing is comes, new sales order or transport order, we can commit from here. But this 90 is already committed.
Okay.
Now we can come here and we can say mark shipped. Okay. Now once shipped, we can come here and refresh it. We can see we have 900 available. Previously
Yeah.
it was 990, right? But
Right.
where's that 90? Because here also it's zero only.
Mm-hmm.
Where's those
Okay.
90? So if we see here, so those 90 are in transit, means on the
Okay.
way, right? And
Right.
here it's showing in the 90 under the
On order.
quantity on order. So
Okay.
available is 900. Where is the remaining 90? 90 we have in transit. Okay. So now that means we have to receive at another location. So once it has been reached to the another location, that the then the procurement people will be receiving it. Okay. Now we can receive here. So we can enter like location and everything is fine. Okay. And then we can just scroll up and let's see. So from the same transfer order, we shipped the product and we received at other location. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But there was a difference, right? So we'll talk about those differences. So if you see this one, so it will be status will be received.
Mm, yeah.
Okay. And if we see this one, so 90 will be on the other location.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 90, we have 100, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
900. And if you see here, so order quantity is also zero, and in transit is also zero, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we have to, what is the difference between the inventory transfer and the transfer order? So inventory transfer is where a cost is not involved, where you don't want to track, where you don't want the approval hierarchy to be there. Okay, let's say for example, uh, uh, in a campus,
Mm-hmm.
okay, let's say we have a campus in and like we have a big campus where we do the procurement. Okay,
Yeah.
and in that we have a different blocks, you can say different stores
Mm-hmm.
created, right? Block ABC kind of. Now,
Right.
if you want to move from A block to B block, and you see it's instantly, right? Okay, labor will come and he will take this up and put it over there, right?
Right.
So actually, you will see like there's no cost involved, like transportation. We don't have to track it where the just it's like we are picking from one location to the other location, the same camp,
Okay.
right? So in those kind of things, we do not require to have the this one,
Okay.
okay? So instantly, like it will be done. But let's say when there is a requirement, we want to transfer and we
Mm-hmm.
want to track, we want approval hierarchy, right? Those kind of
Yeah.
things,
Right.
right? So and the cost is involved. Most important thing is when the cost is involved.
Mm-hmm.
That time we have to consider the transfer order.
Okay.
Okay. In inventory transfer, if you see, so if you see the GL impact, so it will directly move from one inventory account to the other inventory asset
So,
account for the different location,
right.
right? But here in this case, it will not be that because what will happen? First of all, it will go from the inventory asset to the transit. Okay. For example, I'll just show you. So if we see this one, uh, item fulfillment record. So initially, it will go from the inventory asset to the inventory asset will be created, and your transit will be debited. Okay. See, inventory asset account has been credited and inventory in transit has been debited, right?
Yeah.
Because it
Right.
went like that. And now we have to receive from the transit to the inventory asset. Then
Right.
if you see IR, item received, and if we see this one, so what will happen? Your transit will be created and your account, the other inventory asset will be debited.
Right.
Okay.
So it
So this
going from 1200 inventory, and I mean, and then again going back to 1200.
no, if you see the location, right?
Yeah, location is different. Right. Right. Right.
So we have said we are maintaining in this account, right? We maintain our store like for the accounting purpose. We use this uh, account, right?
Right. Right.
Inventory asset. Okay, 1200 we have given, but we have different location.
Okay.
Okay, so in reporting you will say, right? You will say, okay, this account, but what are the location and what are their current value?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. So that way actually.
Okay.
Okay, but in case of inventory transfer, once you create it, inventory transfer inventory list. Okay, instantly it will move from one location to the other location.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
and you will see like 200 inventory got credited for so and so location, and 200 inventory got credited, sorry, debited for so and so. Just let me. This can be created. Okay, okay, this is the one you created, right? So this location is going to be credited
Mm-hmm.
and this location is going to be debited
Right.
for 200 1200 inventory, that is our inventory asset account. So here you can see, right?
Right.
So this location from this location to this
Mm-hmm.
location, okay,
Right.
credited and debited.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, any question on this one?
No, not yet.
Okay, we have 5 more minutes, so if it's better you can ask the question. But
Uh,
we are going very slow actually.
I mean, it's like questions coming, then no, said that I'm asking.
Okay, what we
Otherwise,
can do is like we can plan it like because every day we cannot do that. Okay, because so we can do okay. So whole week we'll study and on Saturday, let's say, we'll sit and we'll discuss the question.
okay,
Or even in weekdays, like okay, so let's say okay, whatever we'll be doing till Thursday, we'll be
uh-huh.
doing our thing, and you'll be practicing, and whatever the question will be there, and we can
Okay,
discuss those on Friday.
Friday. Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
so let's make
Okay.
like that because see what will happen if we do this like a daily, then it will be then like it will go for I believe 3 4 months cycle.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, it's very vast actually. Okay, so let's plan it. Okay, we'll do it like that only. So let's
Mm-hmm.
continue with the course like thing. Okay, with the
Okay.
module and practice at the same time. And
Mm-hmm.
every Friday we'll sit and we'll
Okay.
resolve the queries. We'll discuss the
Okay.
queries.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
And
then I believe. Mhm.
yeah, that Shekhar, that old thing. Remember we were discussing on the form level that payment events. That thing was not coming in the sub list. If you remember.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, got it, yeah.
Yeah, what I did is I checked most of the forms just to
Uh,
see where exactly it is defined, but I was not able to find. I checked
okay,
many forms.
just tell me the form name. I'll tell you. Okay, I'll check that part.
That was VD sales form.
VD sales form. Okay,
Yeah.
sales on sales, right?
Yes, right.
Fine, fine. I'll take a look. I'll take a look.
Yeah. And I think Shekhar, yesterday I logged in, so it was looking very different. Netsuite. That header red red line was not coming, and I mean very different.
Yeah, sometimes it happens, right?
Mhm.
So based on the cache and all, either you have to clear your cache or you have
Okay.
to go again like to the you have to change the color. That is the only thing. Is like okay, you
Mhm.
went there, right? Do that. Yeah.
Because
So actually,
I was just taking one exercise on the customer form, and
right, right.
it
As I
was
told you, right, that is because of the system issue, like cache. Actually.
yeah,
You have to.
it was not showing that form is preferred checkbox.
Yeah, yeah, it was showing, but you were not able to check because everything goes white actually that time.
Right. It was not letting me
Okay.
select that. Just
Right,
one
right.
line was showing.
Because yeah, the reason is like cache. Okay, whenever this that kind of issue is there, just clear your cache. Or the another thing is like you can come to setup, you can come to home, set preferences, and
Yeah.
change the color. Okay, so it will get automatically done.
Okay, the cache will be cleared automatically. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear now.
Yeah. Okay. So either you can clear the cache or you can just come to that part and say appearance and select different color. Okay, that will also work.
So, and how do you clear the cache?
No, no. So cache like in simple system, you have to go out to
Oh,
your
okay,
history.
okay. That
And
Chrome. Okay.
right, right. Nothing else. Okay. Because this kind of things like comes because of that only, like cookies and cache. Okay.
Okay. And Shikhar, from where you log out?
Sorry,
From where you log out?
from here.
Okay. Fine. Sure.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, fine then. Okay, we'll stop here. We'll continue tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.